pop in. No, that's just how. Stop by. Just make sure my mic's not muted. We're good. Let's check let's check the stream. Make sure she's up and running well. Hello, hello, testing, testing. Oh, she works. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Brody, you in here? Is that you? Put on some music so it's not so fucking quiet in here. The best song in this whole fucking game. Yes, sir. Doki Doki Anime Thoughts 2. Okay, well, Brody, I guess it'll just be me and you for a bit, because Dusty said he's going to watch a movie, so... What do you want to do first, trust or understanding? Or should we try to unlock the third one before we start? Because I think to unlock the third one, I might just have to write a poem for Natsuki or something. Maybe. Just to find that special day. Go for the unlocks? Okay. Just to find a special day. We'll write a poem to every one of the people. Each one of the characters we'll write a poem to. Okay. Yeah, fuck. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind that you've never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me, off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Cornhub. Fucking A right. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near... Fuck, I need to take a drink. The streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Cornhub, have you decided on a club you want to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Well, you're gonna be dead before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the class. I thought I'd catch you coming outside the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun place. It would be fun to help out and start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was bringing in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for the cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Holy fucking shit. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori's always... Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Cornhub, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Cornhub. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Cornhub. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, Yankee with no brim! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around on my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? I have no fucking idea. Maybe it's just like foreshadowing for like a new restart. I don't fucking know. Maybe. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea... Oh yeah, that makes sense. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take some... What's going on, Pat? We just started. We're about 10 minutes in. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilled that I'm fulfilling that dream. Yeah, Pat. Right now, we're running through the main story again, so we can get the unlocks for the side stories. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Cornhub, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good response to that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. You see, on the fucking second playthrough, Monica's like, oh, I'd expect that from you. She changed, man. She changed. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Well, oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called, Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes and your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute, Natsuki. You write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes much more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. ... Question mark? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. By the way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Cornhub? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this garbage-ass club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, Natsuki's fucking cupcakes kind of suck balls. I don't want any more of those. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Cornhub, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me there for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Fuck, I'll piss on your cupcakes, fuck. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Cornhub, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Cornhub, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, so I think, in spite of Brody, we're going after Natsuki at the start. But I'm gonna save the game actually here, and then I don't know what her keywords are, so I'm just gonna go check. I'm just gonna go check what her keywords are. Game poem words. Let's see. Natsuki. Cute, fluffy, pure, candy, shopping, puppy, kitty, clouds, lipstick, parfait, strawberry, pink, chocolate, heartbeat, kiss, melody, ribbon, jumpy, doki doki, kawaii, skirt, Kawhi Leonard, cheeks, email, sticky, bouncy, shiny, nibble. Is there like Monika down here? Wait, that's Yuri's words. No, okay. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Hers are relatively simple. Yeah. Yuri's is kind of hard to do. It's just like anything smart, but... And then it's like... I picked pain one time, and that was Sayori, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Pure. Giggle. Nibble. Sweet. What the flying fuck? Okay, load game. Load game. Hope. Fuck! I fucking suck at this. Sugar. Pure. Pink. Sweet. Fuck! What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Lollipop. Fluffy. Peace. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Vibrant. Bro, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Twirl. Smile. Holy fucking shit. Jumpy. Pure. Bliss. Oh my fucking god, bro. Every fucking like 3. Puppy. Rainbow. Swimsuit. I know that's one. I remember reading that. Pink. Kiss. Strawberry. Milk? Okay. Scars. Hop. Was twirl one? Yeah, okay. Sing. No, but I gotta write the perfect poem. I gotta write the perfect poem. It's for a trophy. Okay, fuck it, I'm going on Safari. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, I gotta hit the internet. Here we go. It's easier if I can just look at a list. Where's the list at? That's what the mask is. Fuck off. Act 1, okay. Here we go. There we go. Let's see. Skipping, okay. Twirl, I remember that. Lipstick is one. I assume games is, but I'm not picking fucking nothing. Games. Doki Doki. Cry. No, it's not Cry. Anime is one. Bunny. Bubbles. Lollipop. Milk. Pure. Maybe clumsy? No. Fuck, it's a holiday maybe? Not holiday. The fuck are all the words on here? Romance? Or ribbon? No, that's not on there. Okay, what in the flying fuck is this bullshit? Is there even one I can pick? It must be imagination, that has to be it. No, maybe, I don't see it. I don't know if I can actually, I don't know if there's one in here. Lazy? Lipstick lollipop? How? Blood? Oh yeah, actually I did see that earlier when I was at work. I seen the blood moon. It has to be, I'm thinking, fuck, I don't, what the fuck? It's not like there's nothing on here. Hold on, let me do. Maybe this will work. Like, I want to go clumsy, but I think that's gonna be fucking Sayori. My money's on holiday. Fuck you, Brody, you fucking cunt. You little bastard. Fucking asshole. Oh, fuck, I forgot Sing wasn't one. Fuck! This is gonna take fucking forever. I'm gonna be here for, like, actually, like, fucking 10 hours. What the fuck is this Sparkle has to... Dude, what the flying fuck is this bullshit? Fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anime. I know that one's bunny. Lipstick. Special? Fuck you, cunt. Imagination? No. Pure. Kiss. Warm? No. Oh my fucking god. Socks. Fucking summer. Papa, I know that's one. Bubbles. Raindrop. Drop top. Twirl. Oh, fun's not one of them. Dance. Holy fuck. Lollipop. Is romance one? Okay. That was a test. Valentine. Jump. Fluffy. No, I know portraits. Fucking ribbon, I know that was one. Silly. Oh. I'm gonna kill myself, bro. Chocolate. Puppy. Kiss. Charm? No. Yo, is it like fucking impossible to write one for fucking Sayori or fucking Natsuki? Giggle. Ribbon. Charm, romance, universe, rain cloud. Oh my, dude, we're gonna be here for so fucking long. This is ridiculous. This is fucking stupid. Chocolate. Puppy. Love? No. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Cheeks. Swimsuit. Jump. Twirl. Yeah, it's parfait, not... That was... No, but that one was portrait. That wasn't parfait. It was portrait. Precious? No. Oh my god. Yo, this is like the most fucking boring thing you guys can fucking watch right now. This is bad for me too, guys. Don't even worry. You're not the only fucking one. Sparkle. Okay, I actually, like, swear to God, like, half of these you can't even pick the right one. Like, there's just one that's not for her. Maybe, I don't know, I wasn't looking. Cheer. Fuck off! Okay. No. That was a test. That was a test. Kitty. Pink. Lollipop. Bubbles. Pure. Sugar. Twirl. Doki Doki. Sing is not one. Color might be. I'm going with color. Fuck you, Sayori. Fucking, like, hang yourself already. Holy shit. Please. Fuck. Swimsuit. Bunny. Ribbon. Kawaii. Puppy. Flying must be one. No fucking way. Why are Sayori and fucking Natsuki's words so, like, mixed in with each other? Family? No. Sayori doesn't have a fucking family. Fuck. Jump. Kiss. Lollipop. Pink. Spinning. I don't know if Rose is one. It probably isn't, but I gotta find whatever stretch I can fucking get. R. Ribbon. No, it's not. Promise? P? No. Fantasy Fluffy. Destiny? No. Oh my God. Maybe Feather? Fuck me, man. Jump. Parfait. Bro, am I already laugh? I picked. I wasn't looking. I wasn't fucking looking. I wasn't fucking looking. Chocolate. Fickle? Fuck you, fucking bitch. Oh my fucking God, man. Oh, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting fucking pissed. Blanket, I know that's one. Hair, I know that one. Kiss. Ribbon. Anger's one. Jump. Nibble. Kawaii. Candy. Charm cage. Fester. Strawberry right there. Giggle. Sugar. Sparkle has to be one, but like Sparkle. It isn't. Okay, can you fucking stop? This fucking ass website keeps like bringing me to the top. Let me just screenshot. That'll be easier. I gotta cheat. There's no fucking way. Okay, let's see. V. Valentine and vanilla. Thank fucking God. B. Bouncy. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at that one. Silly? How was it? Oh no, Silly's fucking that bitch. Email. Why do they make Natsuki so fucking hard? Twirl? No. Nature? I doubt that's hers. Yeah, no, it's not. Question? That can't be hers. Promise? P? No. Empty? E? No. A? Anger? No. Ambient? No. Friends? No. Disown? Who's getting fucking disowned? Yo, this is the last one. This is the last one I have to pick. This is the last fucking one I have to pick. This is the last one. We're gonna save the game. And we're just gonna start trying shit. Question. No. No. Fuck you. Fuck you, Yuri. Fuck you, Yuri. Actually, I want to fuck you, Yuri, but we gotta go back. Yes. No way. I picked the wrong one to load. No way. They don't let you save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. I'm about to fucking freak, man. Mouse? Oh, mouse was one. Nice. Marshmallow. I can't remember if laugh is one. Swimsuit. I know that one's one. Giggle. Fucking jumpy. Cute. Fluffy. Sunny? Oh, that's playing with fire. Sunny. It's not on my thing. I don't see it. I don't see it. Vertigo. It has to be that. Fuck you, Sayori. Cute. Dance. Fuck off. Shiny. I know that's one. Hop. Email. Daydream is not on there. Portrait. Fuck you. I need parquet. Oh, sticky. Not parquet. Parfait. Kawaii. Giggle. Parfait. Waterfall. Twirl. Sugar. Anime. Laugh. You fucking hooer, man. Doki Doki. Sunny. Shopping. Mouse was one. Skirt. Skirt, skirt. Nightgown. Fireworks. Fuck you. Nibble. Pure. What is it? Yeah. Bliss? No. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nibble. Lollipop. Skirt, skirt. Cheeks. Smile one. No. It's not. Heartbeat? Well, it's heart. Heartbeat's one of our words. Spinning. Sticky. Fluffy. Parfait. Lollipop. Puppy. Kitty. Giggly. What the fuck? Bro. I'm on mama, yo. L. Lucky's not one. What the fuck is this bullshit? Maybe it's not vibrant. Does she even have V words? Fucking Valentine vanilla? Vanilla ice. H. Hop. There's Hope. And Hope is fucking Sayori. She wants to fucking kill herself. Blee? F? No. Yo, what's up, Dusty? Right now, I've been trying to do this poem for the last, 10 minutes. I'm trying to get fucking Natsuki's hoe ass. Flee. Oh. Okay. Jumpy. Lollipop. Bunny. Mouse. sugar, anime, email, boot, anger, ocean maybe? Astronaut in the ocean. No. No. Electric. Oh, strawberry right there. Sticky. Doki Doki. Pure. Nibble. Kawaii. Come on. Cute. Giggly. Hop. Final one. Final fucking one. Is he gonna do shit to me again? Again, bro? What the fuck? Is it sea clouds? It is. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's go. Perfect Natsuki, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm the GOAT. Hoo-hoo. Big dog out here. Dusty, you came at the right time, man. Hi again, Cornhub. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. No, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. For real, on God. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cornhub. I hope this isn't too overwhelming. Dude, that was at least 10 minutes, maybe 15. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just to come here or hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Sayori, chill out. I just wrote a perfect poem. For you. Like, I fucking, like, blood, sweat, and tears here. Like, just cut me some slack, you know? Like, I did this for you. I suffered. And I don't want to fucking hear this bullshit from you. Or else I'm going to slap the fuck out of you. For real. And so, then he wants to the end of it, yeah. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Shut the fuck up, Natsuki. I am so fucking upset that I had to write that perfect poem for your ass, but it is for the trophy, not for you. Fuck you. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I have the fucking power of God and anime on my side. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cornhub always gives it its best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cornhub can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Fuck off, Yuri. Go fucking slit your wrists or some shit. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was when it was real big, but it's not. It was a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I wouldn't make a big deal, but you don't want it to be. Yeah, it's chill. Just whatever, don't even trip. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into our bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, smash. Discuss it if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my freaking god, bro! She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much? Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I never seen this part of the game, bro. It was always eerie for me. You looking for something in here? Freaking Monica, she never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of the things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. True. Facts, bro. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. You didn't mean to. She didn't have to say that. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Fuck, I am fucking struggling, man. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Fucking yoink! She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer and look at the box that she's admiring. It's fucking hentai? What the fuck? Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass of the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice, but I didn't say anything. But I'll tell you one thing, Cornhub. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Dash, exclamation point. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. That's fucked up. I don't smell trust. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only been a few seconds. What the fuck? It's only a few seconds before Natsuki gains once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I don't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every once and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? It means I'm giving you a compliment. Chill the fuck out. What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. Bitch, fucking slap the fuck out of her, man. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. That's where she fucking started cooking cupcakes from. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I think not. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Why would you tell me that? Because that's fucking suspicious, bro. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ahaha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, not like fucking stalking or some shit. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Yo, that is a child. That is a fucking child. I'm about to catch a case from this, bro. She looks like she's fucking 8. Like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, who drew this? Who fucking drew this? ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. Yo, she's fucking staring right into my soul, bro. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Question mark. You don't? That's not, well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? I have no friends. Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? She has no friends, bro. Jeez, sorry. Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this. Like you have friends. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still read that, you fucking bitch? Huh? Fuck you. Give me some cupcakes. You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes you want to punch them in the face. Do it. That'd be fucking sick. Erg. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends. Yeah, bro, she is a fucking loser, man. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so... That's fucked up, man. She's a loser. You're not a fucking loser. So I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was a jerk about it. I'm having a drink of Dr. Pepper. Give me a minute. Oh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Yo, like, that's a fucking child. Like, I can't be doing this shit. So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna make me keep reading, or what? Oh, are you gonna keep reading, or what? Yeah. Yeah. Singing challenge. If I win, I get your house. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens, y'all. Shut your dumb bubble gum before I fucking slap the fuck out of you. Throw you out the window, fuck. Top floor? Hope you make the landing. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Fucking... Ooh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finished this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, come in. Come on. Not come in. Come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. You couldn't have just said a foot? I had to say 12 inches? What, are we fucking Hayden O'Brien? 5'12"? Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? You don't want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? Ooh. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this garbage. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Damn! A whole fucking... in one fucking night? Golly! And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, facts, yo! I only got partway through the volume so far. Partway? How much is partway? You got through like one fucking page. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in order to exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Fuck that, it is not worth it. Or am I more... like, she's a fucking kid, bro. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish this? No, you're definitely not. What the fuck's she gonna do? Alright then. I stand up. What's she gonna poison your fucking cupcakes or some shit? I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on the wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. Well, guess we gotta do it. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Facts. ... question mark. Okay, well, let's just start with things I don't like. First of all, your cock's too big for me. I know, I'm only a kid. Yeah, it's chill. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ooh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours is really bad. No, because you fucking hate it otherwise, and then you fucking tell me to fuck off. I've been down this road before. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let's show what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Oh, because I wrote a perfect poem, baby. You thirsty, you thirsty. I hope you're happy. ... So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Irk. Oh, she makes some weird fucking noises, bro. Natsuki's retort gets her caught in the throat. Oh, fucking something else gonna be caught in her throat soon enough, bro. So, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you've never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still... Oh, shit. Ooh, excuse me. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Fucking facts, bro. It's ass. I like it. No, you don't. What? Just be honest. I am. It sucks, bro. Why are you so convinced that I would like it? Because it's shit. Well, because it's shit. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. It doesn't, but you just have to write better. So people don't even take my writing seriously because it sucks. But isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style... Facts, bro. Fucking ass poem. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then just made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. And never fucking again will I be reading one of your dog shit poems. Well, actually, I might. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that one from the youngest here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. I'm just kind of, a fucking lolicon, so I'm going after fucking Natsuki. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori. The one and only. ... This is a good poem, Cornhub. The first time I played this game, she told me it was really bad because I wrote for Yuri, so that's fucked up. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Dumb bitch. Fucking hang yourself already, fuck. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Cornhub. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. But I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure to have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now read my poem too. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, Yuri. Yuri's gonna be like, this is a dog shit poem. Fucking slit your wrist, bud. Actually, let me slit your wrist and then lick the blood off. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's the most noticeable that I recognize in new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then they forfeit the two together. Fuck off. I already heard this fucking 4 times. Fuck. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem, not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. I know, I won her over. Let's fucking go. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts about this one. So it's gonna be the fucking ghost in the moonlight shit. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo! Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Cornhub, you fucking dumb fuck. Learn how to read, you dipshit. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. And that's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I write my poem to next? Or show my poem to? Hi, Cornhub. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha. Don't worry, Cornhub. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Cornhub. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ahaha. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. I wrote it for her. And she's a good writer, too. Ooh, excuse me. So take that as a compliment. Ahaha. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems and stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. That's called a haiku. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. That might be easy to write. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds and styles, though. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be so good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction what the fuck? It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. What the fuck is a spackle? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite chaos. Or infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, Max is calling me. I will be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? So, what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, it's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. So what's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I kind of had an epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming off strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other and after you kill them all. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Facts. That is facts in the fucking strongest way. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. And it's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch both their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Cornhub did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Like a nick. And Cornhub liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cornhub appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cornhub started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like the fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I'm standing there. Cornhub, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Cornhub. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings to the holy shit, effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cornhub? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Well, Natsuki it is. Yuri, you're really talented. But Natsuki is a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Haha. Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Question mark? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me. It's not like you need to apologize for me, Cornhub. Sheesh. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? Everyone read each other's poems. I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Cornhub. And to be honest, it's nice change of pace from lazing around here, getting a little used to. Ha ha ha. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still some time before we go home, so we'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what this club is for. Holy fuck, is the Natsuki side so fucking long? Yuri, I would have been writing this fucking second thing already. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in a literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Gornub, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Cornhub, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, right? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew, you know, Cornhub. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay. Natsuki time. I don't want to load, I need to save. There we go. Bunny. Pout. Games. Fluffy. Sweet? No. Nibble. Chocolate. Candy. Will it curse? Maybe. It might. I mean, it feels like it's going okay. Hop. Pure. Kawaii. Pout. Pink. Valentine. Summer. Kitty. We might be on to the first one already. I don't see what it would be. Fester maybe, and I think that's the Yuri one. Essence, not Yuri. Unstable, that's probably Yuri too. Tenacious, that's Yuri. Hurt. Malice is broken. Broken's probably fucking Sayori. Fester. Together. Fuck, we'll do Fester. Yeah, no. I don't even think there was one for Natsuki in that one. Nightgown. Kiss. Skipping. Waterfall. Bunny. Doki Doki. Swimsuit. Loud? No. Anger. Parfait. Puppy. Jump. Sticky. Lipstick. Jumpy. Strawberry. Pure. Fuck. Fantasy? No, I think... I don't know about fantasy. I think fantasy might be, Yuri. F. Oh, it is. It is, Natsuki. Neville. Pink. Lollipop. Nightgown. Shopping. Milk. Spinning. Sugar. And kawaii. Nice. So I'm actually going to save it right there. And I'm going to see if I unlock the second one. Because if I... Oh, thank fucking God I unlocked them all. Okay, we're done with that bullshit. We're fucking done. I'm not fucking doing that shit no more. Okay, trust. Begin the side story. Ooh. Fuck going on? Haven't seen those stairs yet. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? ... I miss debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica is the only member of the literature club. Why is she talking to herself then? In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe no one is into literature enough to pick it up over their other club interests. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up with her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. She out like a light. Hello? Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I never do this. Is this the napping club? No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a second. I'm super sorry, it was like, so unprofessional for me to do that. Don't apologize, I do that all the time. Oh? Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everyone? Well, about that, this is everyone. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be the vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be the president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Oh, okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking with the vice president thing. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that. So, honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica, that's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on the desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. I think I need to put on some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Ahaha. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug. Then let's go. Some people can really just use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. So it seems like I have zero interaction with this. A day passes, and time comes from literature club. Monica and Sayori to reconvene. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday, and I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here. Okay, it's okay. Welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet of paper onto onto Monika's desk. Oh, what's this? Take my hand. Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb up the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no. That's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monika flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not anywhere as near as good as you are. Haha, really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I read it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like this dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aw, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems you write and stuff like that. Oh yeah? I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many... Oh, fuck, I missed that one. It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people. Usually, but you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for this club. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels like kind of a good thing that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brainstorm's so hard. It's like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Ahahaha. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at this list. ... Make cupcakes. I was hungry, but it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes in the flyers? I'm like, kind of worried that would bring the wrong kinds of people, you know. Wrong kinds? People would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Aw, nobody would do that. That'd be me. But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Let's see the next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like, going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we'll tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is, won't most people reading books just be doing it by themselves for an assignment or something? How would we know if they were reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. And then we'd be bothering people who are just trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them on the wall? I definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful. Oh, I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out something we can better engage people. What if we told them about the club's activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Haha, you know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the heck? Sorry. I was just thinking of a friend of mine. That's fucked up. Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monika, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, I kind of just... It's kind of like what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you a chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do. When you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like, intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kinda... I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, what? What is it? I forgot about all the things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed, but weren't. Never mind. Did you want to get your stuff then? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Sayori dashes out of the classroom. Out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on the sheet paper. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. ... Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monica. Ah, you startled me. Sorry, but it's something important. On my way to the classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Yo, who's still in the stream? Who's still up in this bitch? Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. This way. You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See? In here. Monica peers through a window. Yeah, I think you're the only one still in here, buddy. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like crap doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. I think I'm gonna finish this side story, and then I'm gonna go play with Dusty and Osil. But I'll stream whatever we're playing. So if you want to still watch that. Oh, me. You're the president, and I would probably scare her anyway. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. That's kind of cute. ... But I'm sure she'll see it. She'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? That was probably Yuri. The two head back to the classroom. Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resumed their strategy meeting. They discussed various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than where they began. Oh, Brody, also, for the stream on Dead by Daylight, I don't know how good my Wi-Fi is gonna be for it, so I might just end it like early. I don't know. Like if I start lagging my ass off, I'll probably just end the stream. But who knows? I'll have to see. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at a sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club. Right the way, into your heart? That's so cute. Haha. I thought it was a little overdramatic, but Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? ... Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it exactly how we envision it, but it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? It's... Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... ... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Write the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course, but I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this club the best club ever. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper in the air conditioner. And the only movement is the afternoon sunlight, trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. Haha. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I want some alone time. In that case. Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck. Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her... Oh, fuck. I thought it was like some ominous-ass music. Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the classroom. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides that it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, but it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems? Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers, as soon as they grew just for me. Oh, as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant, all for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy, and that is why I've decided I must become the flower. Yo, she's gonna kill herself, bro. Oh my god! What the? Wait, Sayori? Rest in peace. Okay, we're gonna look at the pictures. See what new ones got added. Finish the side story, Trust 1. Finish the side story, Trust 1. Select the word kawaii in the poem. I like that one. Skip through all the poems. Look at the fucking child. Got no more secrets. Select the word Doki Doki during the poem game. Why is Yuri so short? I thought she was fucking... Bro, she's got huge tits. What the fuck? They're huge, man. That's crazy. Alright. We got them all. That we can, at least at the moment. Okay, yeah. This is going to be where the stream cuts off. I'll start one up in like 5 minutes probably. Maybe less than that. And I hope to see you there, Brody. Adios.